Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We read everything on the label. We check out the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. First of all, though, it's very important that all beers are served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees temperature, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Always make sure that your beers are served at the right temp. Also, we'll always do all of our beer tastings in the same glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And when it comes to aromatics, most folks that do a tasting, they will take a look, they will sniff, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I sip first and then sniff. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I can. All right, what do we have today? Okay, dedicated gluten-free. Okay, it's a gluten-free beer. It's got the nice lady with the fishing out there. She's going to do some catching some fish and good stuff. That's what she's doing. It's Gosefish. I get it. Gosefish Gosefish. Hibiscus Cranberry Gose from the Ghostfish Brewing Company. The Brewers Association gives it a seal of approval as an independent brewery. The government warns me that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery and drinking this beer. The brew barrel where I bought this tells me that it was $7.49. And it was born on March 27th of 23. So it's a little bit old in the tooth, kind of like me. Okay, Gosefish, Gose style sour beer. Gosefish? It was a pun too obvious to resist, making it the perfect name for a beer that's just too good to resist. With its vivid pink hue, tart cranberry tang, and subtle refreshing saltiness, this funky sour ale is sure to hook you. Alcohol, 4.5% by volume, 8 international bittering units. Ingredients: water, malted buckwheat, malted millet, malted rice, quinoa, cranberry puree, hibiscus, hops, coriander, salt, and yeast. 100% gluten-free. Okay, well, this is a righteous beer. This really is a righteous beer. Yes, it is a righteous beer, Peter. And it's a dedicated gluten-free. They've gone gluten-free on at least 4 or 5 things on here, so they're impressed. They love the gluten-free. I have never worried whether I had gluten-free beer or not. Bread, cakes, maybe pastries and stuff, but not beer. All right, well, what are we expecting? They told us it's color and raspberry and the hibiscus and the... Yep, there's the color. All right, I'm sold. That is a gorgeous beer. Hibiscus Cranberry Gose. All right, well, it certainly looks the part. Let's see if it tastes the part. Well, I took 2 sips. The reason I took 2 sips is it's just a little after 12:30 on a Wednesday afternoon. And my taste buds, they don't wake up. Usually they don't wake up until 2 when I have my usual tastings. So they had to be woke. Well, they're woke all right. Let's see what their little olfactory friends have to say. Oh yeah. The hibiscus for sure, for sure. Not so much a cranberry, but boy, they got the hibiscus there. Let's see what the taste buds can find. A lot of hibiscus. The cranberry is mainly, it looks like color and just a little hint of tartness. And as far as the saltiness, I miss that altogether. Not that I miss it, I mean, but it's not there. So yes, I do miss it, because if it had gone with the what we have here, it might have added a little bit. But so does Ghostfish's Gosefish Hibiscus Cranberry Gose meet expectations? Not quite. I mean, it tries. It tries, but it doesn't meet expectations, and it's well, no, it doesn't. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.